Hello, it's Kelly at Kelly's Crafty Thumb. Welcome back to my channel. I am on my last video for the night. And this will be ideals, fabric, and hankies. So this is an open collaboration. Thrifty Thursday with Sheree at Turquoise Dreamy. Sorry, I am getting tired. It's been long time. So just want to get this last video so I can get all this stuff and put it away or get it posted or whatever I need to do with it. So I got another big stack of ideals. If I can flip it here, this is what I have. I think this is my third bundle of ideals that I have found. So finally, I didn't think I would ever find any, but I did. Okay, so this one's Fireside, which I think I have one like this. This one's 1960. I'll just show you a few pages. But we all know what ideals look like. Ooh, that is pretty. So, ideals home. Now these are more current ones. And I think they're all Roman numerals, so I'm not going to put you through trying to figure those out. It's probably like 80s or 90s, but they're not as great as the old ones. I mean, they're still great, but like old pictures like that. For Mother's Day, it's a hardcover and a date, 1962. Love that. But yeah, very, very pretty. Okay. Sometimes they're hard to use though because they're so big. And yeah, it's not like you can like fussy cut stuff out. I feel like you're losing it on both sides, you know. Use this side, but then there's that, you know. And then it's going to be, because you fold it in half this way, unless you have a really big journal. I just feel, I don't know, it's just hard to use them. Date, this one's 1954. I do have a lot of ideals in my shop. I have them listed, I think, $8.99 with free shipping. So I'll cover the shipping. Well, it's in with the price. Just easier that way. But yeah, I have not listed these ones in the shop yet, so if you're interested in one of them, I might have some of them because I'm pretty sure I have that Fireside one already in there. So if you're interested, I have them up there. 1956, if you want an ideals book. So October. Aw, the chipmunks. Okay, in autumn from 1962. Cool. And I always love, fall's my favorite. I mean, I love summer because you get out and do stuff, but fall's always my favorite except for the corn. I hate harvest season. I have bad allergies and I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, look at that baby. What a babies. Yeah, a new one, so ooh, I like that. Definitely SEM colors because it's purple and yellow. I just feel like there's not as many cool things in the newer ones. This is not ideals, but we'll give you a show. Nebraska Land Magazine Sportsman Scrapbook. It's got a little bit of water damage on it, but it's got some birds. Well, that reminds me of Andy Griffin. Yeah, just a bunch of old photos about hunting. Okay. Christmas Memory Lane, 1962. Sorry about the lighting. It's like, I don't know. It's probably past 10 o'clock. So I'm trying to finish up these videos so I can get my shed reorganized again. But yeah, hardcover book, Christmas, harvest. Let's see, a year is 61. I like cutting with these back pages. I like cutting these ones out so I have a little picture of the cover of one of the magazines. Yep, I'm getting tired. Oh, look at them. Oh, see, I just love these. They're so pretty. Oh, I might have to keep that one. That's a cool picture. Kind of reminds me if my oldest son was a girl, because he's got blonde hair and blue eyes, which doesn't look like me at all. Mother's Day, probably from the 90s. Those are cool. Ooh, lilacs. We have 2 lilac bushes that are kind of like growing together in our yard, and I just love the smell. I just wish it would last longer. This one's 1966, but it's in like really, really good condition. Like, doesn't even look like it was open, because you see, yeah, it's, I'm pretty sure I have another one of this year. But yeah, this one is definitely, oh, doesn't look like it's been opened. Family from 1967. Oh, I love that. See, like, I wish I could just frame all these pictures. Aw, the puppy. Birdies. Pretty flowers. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. America Celebrates. 1996. So it's got glossy pages. This is one I'll probably keep, unless somebody really wants it. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's cool. So yeah. And then my Valentine from 1962. And yeah, it's definitely been loved, but it's okay. We'll probably take them apart anyway. So, all right, let me pause you and I will get you the next bunch of things to look at. Okay, so this is mostly like hankies and napkins and that kind of thing. So I love this one. I think this is probably one of my favorites. I kept this because, like, cool. But it looked like somebody quilted and maybe they were practicing. Get all sorts of crazy zigzags. I actually got, no, I didn't get this. There was some lace that I got. It was from a lady that was a professional quilter, and I got like a huge like tote of lace, all lace pretty much. I tried to get some of the fabric, but I kept getting outbid, so I was like, oh well, I got enough fabric anyway. So, but some of these are pretty starched, so they're pretty rough, but I need to wash some of them, or just run them all through the washer. These are all napkins. I think there should be 4. And I got 2 pink ones. And then I get a Miss Piggy. I've seen them. Miss Piggy. I like this one too. It's pretty. It's eyelet. Inky. Let's see. I don't think this is anything too special. Just kind of has a stripe on it. This is on the inside. Just a little bit of work done. But then it has the crochet on the edge. Tatting, whatever it's called. This. Oh, I love this one too. Reminds me of like Gone with the Wind. So pretty. Okay. This one's very falling apart. But it's got like a flower on the edge there. I think this is just a plain white one. Yep. This one's kind of cool too. It's just got pink flowers there and blue flower there. And there's 2 of this one. Reminds me of like wedding or something. It's like really pretty. It's only on that one side. Just yellow. And then I think there's a few of these. Maybe 4. Yeah, I think there's 4. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. And that there's 4 of them. But I think it's only on that corner. Yeah. Okay. This is kind of cool. It reminds me of like a water fountain or like a, yeah, fountain. And then it has a tag on it. I can't see. Cottage industry program, hand embroidered in Korea. So, and I know there's 2 of them. One was in a bag. I'm not sure if it's still in the bag or not. This one's cool too. Yeah, see staining, but not cool. Reminds me of like southwest of the U.S. Can't talk tonight. Just some flowers there in the corner with napkins. A big doily, square doily. Let's see. I think this is just white. Yep. And pink. I think that's just more fabric. I don't think that's much, like, or maybe it's a towel of some sort. Kind of like a placemat kind of thing. Definitely a lot of ruffle. This is really pretty too. It's long. And I think there's 2 of these. In the opposite corner there. Okay, oh, another pink one. Oh, there's 2 of that one. Yeah, see, that one was in the bag. And then this last one. That's what it looks like. Pretty. So, and then I got a bunch of postcards. And some greeting cards too. So I'm gonna have a seat. So hopefully I stay in frame. And show you these. A lot of them are probably 40s and earlier. Pennsylvania, California. This one was so cute. A little peen there. 40 something. I would say maybe about 30% of them are written on. So Washington DC, Maine. This is actually like embossed. It has depth. And 1923. California. It doesn't say where. California. That one's just kind of weird. A hotel. California. Omaha. New Orleans. Arizona. Arizona. New York. You know that is. Chicago. California. Washington, D.C. This is kind of like a weird postcard. Greetings from Hollywood. I got 3 of these. I think 3 or 4 of this one. Hotel Roosevelt, Washington, D.C. Natchitoches, Louisiana. Not far from where I used to live when I lived down there. Chicago. Louisiana again. Let's see. I can't really read it. It's down here and it's kind of hard to read. The post office, I think Pennsylvania. California. California. I think I've got a few of these too. Some church in California. Oregon. Maine. Okay, we gotta flip it again. Hollywood Canteen. Got that church again. California. This one's kind of messed up there, but I think it's in Mexico. Bill's Place, top of Rays Hill, elevation 1958 feet on the Lincoln Highway, US Route 30. But doesn't say where, like what state. Because Lincoln Highway actually ran through Nebraska, so. Iowa, New York. Oh, this is Grand Foyer at Radio City Music Hall in New York. That is beautiful. It's 1948 on there. These are in Iowa. Yeah, Louisiana. This is the new state capitol building, and then the bridge that crosses over. I'm not sure which river it is. Might be, I don't know. Whatever's down there. California, Omaha, Hollywood Bowl, Southern California, New York City, California, New York City. I'm not sure where that's at. War Department building in Washington, D.C. I think either Washington or Washington, D.C. Louisiana. I got a few of these ones too. Hotel Commodore in New York City. California. Twilight in the Desert. New York City. New York City. Treasure Island. Oh, yeah, Treasure Island, but it says San Francisco Business District in Bay. I think New Orleans. Yeah, New Orleans, because it's Canal Street. Mount Rushmore. Oregon. Chicago. Hotel Commodore. Date Gardens in the Desert. Baklava. Washington, D.C., the Grand Canyon, Cactus, New Orleans, another of that church, Hotel Commodore. This is kind of a cool picture. Thermopolis, Wyoming, which is close to where my sister-in-law lives. Natchitoches, Louisiana, a silversmith's daughter. And then these are bigger. These are pictures more. But they are still postcards. I think they're in a different country because I think that's a different language. In Clifton's, Pacific Seas, Oliver at 6th Los Angeles. Okay, so those are my postcards. I'll have to put those in my postcard bin. I'm just kind of getting full. And then I got some greeting cards. And this is flocked right here. A Valentine for my wife. Cute little kitty. Cute snowman. And this is like raised in the middle. It's like foam. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, flowers. Gay wishes on your birthday, daughter. Really cute. Like watercolor. Another kitty for you on your birthday. Oh, so cute. Oh yeah, this has like acetate. I've made cards like this before. But yeah, acetate. So it's a Hallmark card. Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, it has like kind of like oh gosh, what's tulle? But I don't think it's tulle. It looks more like cheesecloth. But that way you can see the picture. Alright. Get these out of there. Congratulations. This one's really cool. Many happy returns. It's a Christmas card. That's kind of cool, the silver there. Some pretty flowers. And last one. And a kitty. And it's got like glitter in the middle. Note. Happy birthday. Alright. Now the last thing I have to do is fabric and my trims I found. Okay, so I got this trim. Probably gonna have to stand up so I make sure I get it. But it's got ducks. See that? God, my lighting's terrible. Yeah, ducks. Then this I got just because it's color on the edge there. That's really pretty. There's quite a bit there. Okay. Let's just pull this out. It says it's just a bunch of like remnant fabrics. Some pretty blue flowers. Some more. Looks like little roses. Ooh, I like that one. Some more roses. I like this one too. I like the strips so I can make them into for tassels. Ooh, I like that fabric. I think this was part of some quilting. Here's some more vintage. Flowers, some hearts, some more of the green. I always like just getting little bits of fabric and then I put them, I like making like bundles of vintage fabric so I can share. But I like, especially when they're pre-cut, like, let me see if I can find my stack over here. Like all these pre-cut for quilts. Yeah, that was amazing. But, and there's no repeats of fabric in here at all. It's all different. So, those are awesome. So, some definitely 80s or 70s. But I love florals, so I love this one. So it's pretty. Very bright yellow. And some more of that green. Okay, let's get the bigger pieces. Got some red hearts. Got some flowers. Yellow. These are smaller pieces. Pretty. This is some very bright purple. This one, there's a lot there. A lot. And this was actually going to be a quilt. I'm not going to be able to show you all of it, but yeah, it's just like the top of a quilt. I think, yeah, this came from that auction that it was from a quilter. I got that from, the little bit I did get from that one. And then I'm pretty sure this is just a vintage sheet, or just, yeah, it had to have been a sheet. I'm not sure from who, or like what size of the sheet it was. So yeah, bunch of fabric. Alright, so last thing I want to share is this bag of all sorts of kind of miscellaneous stuff. Oh, wasn't quite done. Got a few more things. So I got this trim. I found it. It's already on my card, so that's helpful. And then I got 3 trims in here. This is just the eyelet trim. And then there's yellow eyelet trim. It's a little smaller than that one. And then this one also has something on, oh, bears. I'm not sure if it will pick it up, but yeah, there's bears on each for the eyelet. So that's the reason I got those ones. And then an applique I found. God, dogs are annoying me tonight. Alright, I'm going to sit down again. We're going to go through this bag. So, got some ribbon. That just keeps going and going and going. A lot of brown ribbon. But yeah, a tiny glove. A brown glove. But yeah, there's a lot of like button cards in here. Oh, I'm gonna beat their butt. Okay. So this is just some, oh, I think it was like actually supposed to be like a veil. Interesting. So this is just kind of a tag. Another button card. I think I've emptied them all out. Yeah. So yeah, I got a bunch of extra button cards and tags. Got the other glove. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. Button. Monkey! Shh! Extra button. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. And then I got these weird beads. Interesting. Another glove and some blue gloves and some white glove, or like beige. And then some more button envelopes and some crazy buttons there. I got a bunch of like for jeans snaps and a button there, which has just one big hole. And yeah, some more of those. Guess there wasn't as much in there as I thought there was gonna be. Anyway, I think that is it for tonight. So thank you guys for sticking with me. I'm sure you're not gonna watch all 3 videos at the same time, but I definitely got done with all 3 of them. Thank you for stopping by my channel, and head over to my eBay if you're interested in anything that I've showed you. If it's not listed on there, then just get a hold of me and I will see what I can do. But thank you for watching, and watch all the other Thrifty Thursday videos that are out there, because they're really fun. I just fascinated just to watch them. Just sit down, you know, when I'm working or something, I just let it play. And I have a playlist on my YouTube, and I just let it play, and you guys just talk, and I watch, and amazed at some of the things that you guys find. So, but hopefully you guys are amazed with some of the stuff I have found. So anyway, I am ready for bed, and we will catch you on the next video. Thanks. Bye.